to the first installment of the Rock Solid Pressure TV show. The gate's wide open, so come on in. I'm J-Rock.
And I'm Patty the Radio Girl. Some of you know us from the syndicated FM radio show Rock Solid Pressure. We're that sinister broadcast that invades the airwaves every Monday night.
And yes, we do broadcast from a dungeon.
That's right, but not tonight. They're letting us loose on TV, so we're unchained.
Yes, that's right, and we're tossing the headphones tonight, and we're going to give you a little peek behind the scenes of our mysterious world, all right?
You know, we're always hosting the biggest and best concert events down here in Florida, and tonight, we're pulling back the curtain, and we're bringing you guys backstage with us, so get ready to rock.
Get ready to rock. We've been on the air for 7 years. We've had almost every rock star on the planet down here in the dungeon. Lots of history in these hallowed halls, but we're on the prowl tonight. No playlist. We're going on a party adventure, and we're dragging you with us.
That's
Come
right,
on.
so get the leashes on, and we're going backstage at the Warped Tour. We're going to take you on the tour bus with Skindred, Cold, and Bonded by Blood. We'll check out the local music scene, and we'll even take you with us while we crash a keg party.
Yep, so we have to cram a really big adventure into 30 minutes. You ready?
We're living in a dangerous time. Every nation.
All right, we're sitting here with Benji from Skindred.
Yeah,
First,
sure,
I got to tell you, man, that was an awesome show.
I'm glad you enjoyed
So,
it.
it was the last show of
Last show of
the year, right?
the year. No. That's going to be one of the shows of the year. We got many shows left in this year.
Right.
That was the last show of this tour.
Oh, this tour. So, how long of a break do you have?
How long we got? 8 weeks? 6 weeks?
6 to 7 weeks.
Ah.
7 weeks.
So y'all going home for some hard
yeah, what are you going to do on your break, on your downtime?
I'm going to stop drinking alcohol. I'm going to
Really?
start going to the gym, stop eating fries and burgers.
Yeah.
Eat more healthy food, make love to my
Rejuvenate.
beautiful fiancée,
that's cool.
watch some great movies, go and see some movies.
What kind of movies? What kind of movies are you into?
One moment, please.
I'll be next.
Bit of Frenchness there. Right, what kind of movies do I like?
Yeah, what
I
kind
like
of-
good movies, mate.
Like what?
The next one I'm going to see is The Reader with Kate Winslet.
Oh,
I've seen The
Reader.
Wrestler, and
yeah,
I
it just
thought
won
it
an
was...
Academy Award. You know?
I thought Mickey Rourke, good Mickey, you got a gig,
Yeah.
got a
Right.
job, but it wasn't that great. You know, it wasn't.
Yeah, we didn't
so
see that
you
one
saved
yet.
us. We do movie reviews.
Do
And
you?
Yeah,
well,
show a little
we
bit.
like horror a lot, but
I like horror, and I think one of the best horror films I've seen last year was a film called The Stranger.
Oh, yeah, about the killers that came into the house with the crying girl that snobs all the time.
Liv Tyler,
Liv Tyler,
Sniffling Liv,
right? Yeah.
And
I thought that was a good movie.
I actually thought that was a great movie. I mean, I watched it because I got a really cool surround sound system, so it's like, oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and
That's awesome.
and the
Yeah.
sounds of the movie
Yeah.
So
actually
you
made
take
them.
a break.
There's no-
when you're off
Yeah.
tour, you chill out. It's not about writing feverishly.
No, I do write, but I write constantly. I mean, I do.
Yeah, that's-
Since I was a kid, I've done a diary every day of my life, you know, and it's
Really?
like, always do diary.
You think
always
that's helped
writing.
you to
Not
get
really,
through?
it haven't helped me, but I look back and think, oh, he was a right.
Well, I think it's good.
But,
Oh
so
yeah.
how was
Oh, my God.
touring with like Disturbed and Seven Dust? How was that touring?
Do you know
How was
what? Seven Dust are old friends of our old touring buddies
Right.
of ours. Disturbed, I've always had great respect for them because I'm you know, as you can hear when I do my vocal things.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
that? Right.
weird squeaky noises and whatever else. So when Draymond came along doing his thing, I was like, fucking hell, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, you guys kind of command the same. I don't know.
Yeah, we do. Do you know what?
You
The
kind
same
of command the
vibe.
same. All you have to do is like raise your hands and. You know, Disturbed is
People
like,
know.
you know,
That's
and
it.
people know.
We always wanted to tour with them. So they asked us in January, would we tour? And we were like, nah, because we want to write. But our agent said, go on tour with these guys. You know, they're big fans. You know, your name's on a ticket already because they actually the sin of presumption was done by them already. They said they
Right.
would do it.
Right.
Right.
So anyway, we said do it, and we went. And we played some huge arenas, like
Yeah.
4,000, 7,000 people. I didn't realize how big they were.
Right.
I was like,
Yeah.
I thought I was going to play clubs this size,
Right.
but full, like, you know. But
Right.
So we get off the plane, goes over, it's like, oh my god, they're really huge.
Sweet.
But they're really cool as well, though. They're beautiful people. You know, very family orientated. The
That's
guitarist
good,
and the bass player brought their wives and their girlfriends along.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
a really good tour, really good tour.
Yeah,
It was-
yeah.
and at the beginning of the tour, everyone was like a bit standoffish with the crew, but at the end, everyone was exchanging numbers.
I guess it's
Yeah.
the fear of the unknown.
So what do you think of a lot of like the opening bands? That has been on the
one thing
road?
about opening bands, I mean,
You
like
guys.
even tonight, like playing with in the State Theatre tonight, I always respect the opening bands because you never know even the Red Hot Chili Peppers opened once. Even the
Walking around, I saw you checking out. That means a lot.
No, I like to watch
You
bands.
understand because you came from
When I was a
there.
kid watching bands,
Don't forget.
you never know what you're gonna see.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
right.
That
You
means
could
the
see a
world's
fire-eating
biggest
dragon
fans,
on
too.
stage. You know.
Yeah.
What kind of advice do you want to give to up and comers now?
I say this: don't trust Whitey. That's the first thing I'd say.
I'm half Spanish. So, yeah,
No, I just
where you're coming from.
with you.
Yeah.
I'm British now.
The most advice I'd say is love the musicians in your band.
Right.
Try to, even if you know you'll have personality clashes, but love their musicianship. Make sure they turn you on as musicians.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Sure.
because
Yeah.
A&R people and the record companies, they're part. That's the devil that you got to dance with.
Yeah, right.
But,
Oh,
you know,
Yeah.
they come and they go.
Benji, I worked Sony A&R
But
for
your
4
fan
years.
is there.
I mean, I'm a lot. I know. You're
just
programmed.
I'd say love the band,
Yeah.
love the musicianship, and love the songs more than before the buses and the girls and the top. Love the music. Look into the person's eyes when they're playing and be in love with what they're doing.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it. We're sitting here talking with Benji, and the Skindred show was just amazing, and another great exclusive on Rock Solid Pressure. Rock.
Peace, people.
Nice one.
Oi, geezers, listen to me. Keep watching Rock Solid Pressure. It's bloody great. You're gonna bloody love it. Right.
Okay, we're back on the Rock Solid Pressure show, and we're here with Scooter from Cold. So, what's up, man?
Oh, nothing, man.
Tell us about the new album.
The new album isn't even started yet. We started in May. We're going to get back together. The Cold Reunion Tour kind of solidified that. So in May, we're going to get back together.
Well, this is based, tonight's a Cold Reunion Tour, right?
Yes.
This is the reunion tour?
Yeah.
And will we see the same lineup of the band on different dates, or is it all going to be the reunion tour all the way through the whole tour?
No, it's definitely the same lineup. Through I was able to have my own label now. I have Sonic Star Records.
Right.
And so we got Universal and Fontana to back us, and everything's been going well. So we're going to be able to keep Cole around for a few more years.
Yeah.
I hope so.
The original Cole too, except for minus Kelly, he's not going to be able to come with us. But the premier songwriters are there anyway, so I think it's going to remain the same.
You guys are known for using great producers like Frank Durst.
Yeah.
Who's doing the new stuff?
Well, actually, Fred never produced anything, but
I know he's on a couple of the tracks on one album.
he actually sang on a song called "Go Away" on the first record.
Right.
We've had Ross Robinson, Adam Casper, Howard Benson, Elvis Basquiat produce the records, and they've been great. We've always chosen different producers. Normally, when there's success with a record, major labels will have you go back to the same producer to reproduce that sound, just so it's instantly there.
Right.
Cold, we've always tried to get a new producer and have, because we want every record to kind of sound. All the Cold songs over the years have the same kind of impact on people, but we want to make them sound a little different on each record. So I think the new record, which we're glad to say will be produced by Cold.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
so I mean,
I think everything we've learned from all the big producers throughout our career.
Right.
Have,
And how was
we'll
it?
be able to use those tools.
How was I mean, like sometimes working with producers are a nightmare, and sometimes it's a dream.
Yeah.
And have you had experiences like that
I think
with producers?
going through records, period, and making records are not. There's nightmare parts of the making of the record.
Right.
There's good parts. With every producer, every band, I find it hard to believe that there wasn't a lot of drama and then no drama.
Yeah,
It
right.
depends on how the record's going, but yeah, every producer's been. We've all remained friends with them.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
Want to add something? Bud? We have Box here. Box is actually a big fan.
Yeah, I'm so
Nice
happy
to
to be
meet you.
playing with you guys tonight, man.
Oh, cool. Your band's playing too.
Dude.
They were very hard to get on the bill, and they are proud to be on the bill. Now, tell me what it's like, Scooter, working with major labels, the ups and downs. What advice would you give the up-and-comers in
Stay away
today's...
from those labels. I think with the way the industry has changed over the years, and, when I was growing up and when we first started with Cold, there was we were on the last hinge of a major label taking a band and working with a band and
Developing
a career.
Yeah,
What do they
that's
do
pretty
for
much
you
go-
these days?
There's no development.
No, not anymore.
Now you get a 360. This is what they're going to do to you. They're going to say, we're going to give you a 360 deal. They're going to give you a little chunk of change, and then you're screwed for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
so,
right.
You know, I think.
So, what are we going to see tonight on the Cold Show? What are we
going to see? The building explode.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
That's what we do.
We're going to see a little mixture of everything.
As soon as we're done running.
Yeah.
Oh, look out. That's going to be fun. And how many albums is this now for you guys?
This will be our 5th record.
That's what I thought.
In May, so.
Excellent.
Like Kiss, we're hoping this one's going to be the one.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of fans waiting outside.
Well, it's always the one, man. But Scotty, got to thank you, man, for stopping by the Rock Solid Pressure Show. Great to be on the tour bus.
Scooter.
Scooter.
It's hard to hear him.
That,
Been called worse.
Yeah. And we're back on the Rock Solid Pressure Show. Actually, we're in the back of the world-famous State Theater, and we're talking here with Bonded by Blood. First time these guys are out on tour, headlining. Let's just go around and meet the band.
Cool. My name's Jose. I'm a singer, Bonded by Blood. Ruben, I'm the bassist. Vaughn, guitar player. Carlos, and I play drums.
All right. ¿De dónde es usted?
So now this is your guys' first tour headlining, right? What's it feel like, man? The whole experience. What's happening?
Well, it's actually been pretty cool. I mean, it is our first headlining tour. We've been out before, the U.S. supporting other bands, and this time around it's been cool. I mean, we've been getting like mad love from different places, so.
Yeah, you guys are on Earache Records. How long have you been signed?
I think this is August 2007.
All right.
Well, we've been playing your album for 2 years on the Rock Solid.
Yeah, we love it, man.
When's the new album coming out? Everybody's waiting for a new album for Bonded by Blood.
We're actually gonna record in October, so hopefully it comes out either in December or early 2010.
What's going to be different on this album?
I think it's a little bit more mature than the last album.
Okay.
I mean, we grew up from what we made. Because the other stuff that we made was we were a little bit younger. It's old stuff, new stuff mixed in. And this new one has a little bit more technical stuff, a little bit more mature, a little bit more darker sounding, so it should be good.
Wow. So you guys having a good time on tour? You enjoying making new friends?
When does the tour end? Where do you go from here?
Yeah.
From here we go to Orlando, and then after that, I mean, it ends May 1st in Hollywood, California.
All right.
So that's your home base, right?
Yeah.
In Hollywood.
Hollywood.
So what do you think of the LA scene? What's happening with the LA scene?
Actually, right now, it's actually pretty big. It's actually, I mean...
It went down for a while. It goes through phases.
And right now, it's picking up. A lot of new metal acts coming out, so it's really healthy. So that's a good thing.
Great talking to you guys, man. Have fun on the tour. I can't wait to see you guys rock. They didn't even play yet, so we're getting prepared.
All right, yeah.
Give it up for Bonded by Blood. Here at the Warped Tour in St. Petersburg. And one of the best features of the Warped Tour is the John Lennon Songwriting Bus. And the John Lennon Songwriting Educational Tour Bus is a studio on wheels, and every major superstar has recorded on the bus. And we're gonna take you on a little tour inside so you can see what the bus looks like inside. Outside, it looks like a non-assuming bus. But inside, it's a studio on wheels, and it's one of the best features at the Warped Tour every year. Come on in, we're going to go inside. And inside, we have our good friend Tyler, and he is an engineer on the John Lennon Songwriting Educational Tour Bus.
We met about 3 years ago when we first came down here. Tyler, why don't you give us a little bio about yourself, first of all? I think this is all half by now, but for the new viewers.
Well, I went to school for audio engineering, so that's my school background. But I came on the bus, and since then I've learned audio, video, graphics, photos, just all kinds of different multimedia stuff.
People skills.
Yeah, people skills, business. I play drums, a little bit of everything else. Do a lot of my own music stuff.
And we actually spun Tyler's music last year on the show for all our longtime fans who remember that. And right now, Tyler's going to give us a little tour of the education.
All right, we'll just start at the end here. We've got we picked up a new sponsor this year, Sony. So they gave us all HD cameras and a switcher, which is the Anycast. None of this stuff is on because it's really hot and we have to run all of our air conditioners. But this switches between our roof-mounted HD cameras, which are all full 1080i high-resolution HD. We have this remote controller that switches. You know, you can move them around, pan them, tilt them, all that good stuff with the controller. And then switch between them here, so it gives us the ability to do a lot of behind-the-scenes type recording, and so that when people come on bus, they don't really know that we're recording.
How was that for you to learn it? Was it more complicated? Did it present new challenges?
Well, it's really actually simple. This thing is cut and dry. It's like choose a camera, switch to it. And there's cool little effects and things like that inside. It's a nice box. I mean, I'd recommend it for anyone who wants to just switch.
And what is this console here?
This is the main editing suite for video, usually. Right here in the front, we do a lot of video editing. So right here is where we use Final Cut Studio, and we have other audio stuff, some audio outboard gear up here, RF, receivers for our wireless mics, TV deck for the taping and stuff like that.
And where does the band actually record?
All throughout the bus. We set up drums and things in the front here. We can actually record acoustic drums up in the front.
Okay.
So we sit down, artists mic it all up, use an Audio Technica mics, and just do it all right here. And studios are separated by these sliding glass doors.
Oh, that's a new feature.
Yes, we've got these.
More privacy.
Soundproof. And it's switchable glass, so...
Wow!
So that's really cool.
Awesome.
Continuing on, I guess, we can come back here. That's where we do the audio recording stuff.
What puts everything in here now? This is the recording center.
Yeah, this is recording the brain, I guess, because we do all the mixing back here. With we have 2 Mac Pros, so we do everything digital. We're all digital media.
Right.
But we have Roland B drums there for students, hands-on with some of that.
Right.
The keyboards here. Fully weighted 88 key RD 700 SX. We're about to get the new 700G.
And everything is anchored down, I imagine, right?
Yeah, it's all bus worthy. So you do have to stow things like laptops and stuff that's just on the surfaces, but for the most part, everything stays stationary.
Good crew?
Seamus. Let's get Seamus in here.
Seamus.
Actually, is Seamus
Is
new
he
to the crew?
here?
Come on, man.
I just wanted to hear what his question or what his answer
Is J-Rock? Yeah.
And you're new to the crew this year?
Yeah, it's been on since October of last year.
You look familiar.
So is he actually your musical partner now too? What happened to Jesse?
Jesse is on the other bus.
Oh, he's on the other bus.
Yeah, and Jacob.
Are you guys still recording?
Oh,
together?
No, not really. Because I don't have any time. I'm here working all the time. It's 24/7. I live on this bus. So, I mean, the pros would be, I've learned so much stuff since I've come here, like ridiculous.
You learn how to get a good tan.
Yeah, good sunburn.
Yeah, good sunburn.
Good backpack burn. I had a backpack on yesterday.
I know.
What do you do when the Warped Tour closes down for the day? Do you stay here overnight, or do you guys pack up and roll out?
We pack up and roll out just when everyone else does. So.
But then you get to know the bands and stuff like that if you're following on the tour.
So when's the next stop?
Tomorrow.
That's
in Orlando yesterday.
We're going to Miami.
Or Miami.
Yeah. So it's pretty much a set circuit.
Yeah, we just follow there.
Well, it's been great talking to you guys, and that's
phenomenal.
been our little tour of the John Lennon Educational Tour Bus. All right, it's J-Rock and Patty, and we're here at a keg party. Actually, a pretty big keg party. It's actually a huge celebration here. We got a bunch of bands playing tonight. We have Death Makes Holiday playing, and we have Ex Animus Mortem playing tonight here at a keg party. We also have the amazing Stuck, who just a couple nights ago did the Skindred show with us, and you'll be seeing that on tonight's show a little earlier. If you didn't see it already, we're celebrating that too. And we have the incredible Dude playing tonight. So this is going to be a great show, don't you think, Patty, for a keg party?
Come on, you know it, Jay. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't anything less than great. We're in Sarasota, Florida, and it's a great night. We're right by the airport, so, I mean, you could even fly into these great keg parties here, hosted by J-Rock and Patty of the nationally syndicated FM show Rock Solid Pressure. That's what we are, in case you forgot. He's getting a little old here. But we want you to join us. We want you to come into the party.
Yeah, come into the party, meet all the people. Our administrative assistant, Dina's here, and she put this whole shindig together, and you can meet some people. We're gonna do some interviews. We're gonna knock down a few brewskis, and we're gonna have you all involved. So come on, come on. I say come on. Dina, our administrative assistant, say hello to her. She organized this whole thing. Now, how hard was it getting all these great bands together, Dina?
Actually, it was relatively easy. Sarasota bands are very supportive of each other, and so we had bands coming out of the woodwork to come out tonight and help.
But there's an agenda. If people pay to come into the party, they get a free cold ticket, right?
Right, that's absolutely right. Worth the price of the $10.
Yeah, this is also like a pre-cold celebration. So we're partying because cold is next week, and you'll be seeing that on the Rock Solid Pressure show. And this is like a kind of a pre-party. So we're going to go around, meet people. You met Dina. Dina does great graphics, too. And give a website.
DinaDollDesigns.com, right, Dina?
That's right.
That's D-E-N-A, like Dean Martin. But Dina, oh, man. Raina's from the Dude. Tell us what you do in the band.
I play rhythm guitar.
And he practiced. He's working.
And I
Now,
sing.
I'll tell you something about this band. They were in our industry showcase last year, 2008, and got on the Rat Pack Records compilation, chosen to be on that. That's a great album, great bands. They're going to be at our showcase this year at the State Theater, too. This is the band, forced to be reckoned with, the Dude, Distinguished Order of Disobedience. You've seen them on many of our TV shows already. You'll see much more of them. Ray, you just had a gig last night, Fort Myers. How did that go?
Myers, oh, crazy night, crazy night. We played with some awesome bands, Mantra, Paris is Burning. Great show that they have their own draw, you know, people come to the bar, you know, no matter who's playing, you know, they have their own, you know, pool.
But, you know, I could say that about the bands here that we know, Stuck and the Dude. The support is tremendous. You come out to not only each other's shows, but you come out and support many nationals, up-and-comers. You're always out there.
That's what we do it for. We love music, and you know,
I'll tell you,
we're playing or watching or just partying with other musicians, I have a good time.
That's awesome. You know, the scene down here is really tremendous. Y'all got to get down here in Florida. Well, hello there.
I'm Kevin.
Kevin, you have such a presence. I thought you were like this grand German man that kills people.
No, not that I don't have a reason to.
You have got the nicest teeth, by the way. Like a movie star.
Warm, I guess.
Yeah, wow, they're brilliant. And so what are the Toxic Dolls?
Toxic Dolls is an 80s metal band that has disbanded. I am the former vocalist. Down here visiting my friend right here, Ray. Yes, I'm doing a little bit of guest appearance. I am looking for a band, but you have to absolutely be aggressive, metal, love old school, and just do it. And if you can do that, get a hold of Ray from the Dude, or me if my phone stays on for a couple more days, you know, whatever. But would absolutely love some aggressive musicians. You want to bring it?
You're ready to bring it on.
Let's party, let's rock and roll.
This guy looks like he could rock the stage, don't he?
I'm telling you, I think I got scared like he's from Hostel, because you command a presence. I love it. I love it. Where are you originally from, Kevin?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
No way!
I was born in Frankfurt, Germany, but I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Dr. Shade.
Spiral Trance?
To tell you the truth, I don't really ring a name, but I know, let's see, it's like Moxie Rocks and Bad Boy. They're both hometown bands that I grew up with and know and everything. So my good friends are Motley Crue, Judas Priest. They're good friends of mine, so.
We definitely have to get a band for you then, so you can go on.
But other than that, what do you say we all rock and roll and kick the tonight?
Und ich liebe Deutschland.
Absolutely. Let's rock this party. Let's make it big time.
We'll make it happen.
Local lockdown.
Here we are at the end of the night at the State Theater with the headlining act tonight, Pushmower from Fort Myers. You guys are
Charlotte. That's right, Fort Myers boys.
Port Charlotte, Florida. I gotta get it right.
We don't like that Fort Myers boys.
Give me your name, what you do in the band, his name, what you do
This
in
is
the
Jimmy.
band.
He's the bass player. He's the front man of the band.
He's a crazy man.
Yes, I'm Greg. I'm the singer. Yes.
Awesome, man.
You guys have a very unique factor.
Yeah, you guys are like Disturbed on acid.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. So, is this the original lineup?
Disturbed on acid like us. We've been around for about 15 years, and this is the lineup we've had for the last 6 years.
It shows, the
Jimmy's the newest guy. He's about 6 years old with us.
That's awesome.
7.5. 7.5, I'm sorry.
Real family.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so how do you describe a night rehearsing at your place?
We don't rehearse.
You just get out?
Yeah, we play so many shows. We play 2 or 3 shows a week. We just play
I'm
everywhere.
surprised you guys haven't been on a label or aren't on one already.
We've been on an indie label and we dropped them, and now we're just doing it independently.
It didn't work out for you?
No.
They have big hopes at the showcase.
So does Pushmower. As long as Jimmy stays out of jail, we're good. Yes.
Gotta keep Jimmy out of jail.
You know,
Hey, that's the life of a rock star, man.
like family oriented. You know, he's got a little boy. Excuse me. A little boy. You know,
Okay, so this is your outlet too.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. No holds barred.
Hey, man, you guys got the MySpace?
Yes. www.myspace.com/Pushmower and also pushmowerband.com.
Pushmower, my dad did that in like
Yes.
the 20s.
Hell yeah.
Pushmower.
Yes. And our friend, one of our fans, Matt, got his foot run over by a pushmower when he's 12 years old and is missing 3 toes now.
Oh, you actually said that. He's out in the crowd tonight. You actually,
we don't front, son. We don't front.
yeah, you said he was missing 5 toes on stage.
Well, look out for this band, Pushmower.
Pushmower.
Yeah.
Hey, they'll be at the industry showcase, won't they?
They will be at September 18th and 19th.
Yeah.
Petersburg,
You better
Florida
watch out.
State Theater.
Yeah, back at State Theater. Happy, you guys.
I'll come looking for you.
Cool, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, brother.
Wow, that was one wild ride, huh?
It ended all too soon, too short.
Hey, that's what my ex-wife always said. Hey, hope to see you back here for our next episode, and don't forget to listen to us every Monday night and check out our amazing lineup of concert events at our website, rocksolidpressure.com. Big props to all our guests tonight, especially the State Theater in St. Pete. You'll always find us there.
Yeah, well, we gotta nail this baby shut. The torches are going out, so come see us next time, won't you? For the Rock Solid Pressure Show, I'm Patty the Radio Girl.
And I'm the figure in black known simply as J-Rock. Rock on!